Chapter briefing. Chapter 8, First Date Kate.
Chapter 8, huh?
Chapter 10. Where did 8 come from?
I don't
Jeez.
know. You said date, so because it rhymes with Kate, I guess.
Oh, that could be.
And date.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It would make more sense for Chapter 8 to be the first date with Kate.
That is true.
But no, Richard, you're throwing off our rhyming schemes, man.
He did it. It's his fault.
Yeah, it's all Richard's fault.
And only place. You did really well to get her on a date, but there is still a lot to do. Can you charm her enough this evening to take things physical? Well, if all we want to do is get physical, because
Exactly.
And
Just
she-
gotta grab her.
Exactly.
What did this girl like again? I don't remember.
Well, from the thumbnail, it did not look like she was hiking.
Yes, and it didn't look like it was coffee in the afternoon either.
Yeah.
So probably bar 8 p.m.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure
We
the
might have
night
gamed
goes
that
as
one,
possible.
Richard.
So the bar.
So you want to get girls drunk, Richard, huh? Is that it?
Oh, snap. Whoa, she's get like a Marvel intro.
Indeed.
I hope she does the hero landing.
She's gonna pick up Mjolnir,
Yeah.
smack Richard in the face with it.
The newest. What was that?
What kind of long look at...
He just started questioning his life choices just then.
What have I done? Why am I here in this game right now?
She does not look anything like her Craigslist ad.
Maybe that's what I'm doing. I need to start taking out Craigslist ad. Oh, that's epic.
Exactly. That's what we're learning from all of this.
Yeah, Richard, thank you for all the help you've given us. We're gonna start taking out Craigslist ads for mail order brides, and I'll get a Russian waifu.
Ooh, it smells like lychee. This is what it smells like. Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
Oh,
I can't place the smell, but it does smell like something, sort of.
oh, that's weird. I like it. It does taste. It tastes like a mild lychee. The taste.
Mm-hmm.
For the listeners, I had a lychee drink with aloe vera pulp.
And I have the ultimate white girl drink, White Claw, black cherry White Claw. Here, smell it. It smells like black cherries.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good.
yeah, that's a nice smell at least.
Yeah. I like black cherry stuff. It's usually a good time. I like black cherry Jello a lot.
Yeah, I do know that apparently sniffing your alcohol is supposed to be a big part of it. When we went to Guinness, they're like, you gotta swirl it around and waft it before drinking or something like that.
It's funny because it smells better than it tastes.
Guinness?
No, this White
Oh,
Claw.
well, that's
I
true
don't
for
know.
Guinness too.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but I don't like beer.
Yeah, I mean, most beers I don't like. So where are we gonna sit, Richard?
They gotta be opposite from each other, right?
But if we want to get saucy with her, maybe it should be side by side.
Oh, that's a fair point. Well, but
Then you can grab her hand and put it on your junk. You know, when you're ready.
we can't like
Stare deeply into her eyes.
we can't chimp hug her.
Chimp hug her.
When you
Is
lunge
that code for something?
when you lunge over the table.
you do like the full Batman like dive like when he's tackling somebody.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually. See, we have our own language here.
Indeed, yeah, we read each other's minds. We are part of the Goiter Collective after all.
It's an old meme.
Mm-hmm.
A oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
We could Lady and the Tramp her too with this one.
We'll get spaghetti and
Slap her with
yeah.
it. Just noodle
What
her
is
up.
your spaghetti policy here?
Waiter, may I inquire about your spaghetti policy?
I don't know.
I think it's
Such a toss up. Do it.
I
Make
think
your choice.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
that's such a weird. Was that good? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you were right.
The opposite. Reason is, can't touch her up.
Exactly. See.
Oh yes.
When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room. If there's an awkward silence, it's not so awkward. And like I said before, you can touch her.
Oh
Now
snap.
that's epic, Richard.
Well, he doesn't use my chimp tactics.
Yeah, I don't think Richard's usually tackling girls over the table.
He just whips his dick out.
So many people sit opposite each other on first dates, and it gets really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time. you run out of stuff to say. It feels super uncomfortable. And the worst thing,
I think I'm gonna run out of stuff to say no matter what, Richard.
It's much better to sit side by side.
Unless she's into Star Wars or video games.
Yes. Speaking of Star
In our
Wars,
wheelhouse.
I have such a hard-on for The Mandalorian. It's like the greatest thing that happened to Star Wars since Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it's quite delicious.
Okay, what movie?
Today's episode is just as good.
And I've only heard good things about it too, like in terms of people's reactions, you know?
Mhm.
I haven't heard anyone say, well, actually... I mean, I'm sure there are people.
Wait a second, I got something for you.
There's always
Oh, you're
gonna
gonna
be
love
naysayers.
this. You're gonna love this. I can't wait.
Finding Nemo or something. It's
What's...
quite
You
a
gotta
tough
love...
film, right?
Yeah, it is.
You gotta love my nuts. Is that the meme?
So you watch horror movies and things like that?
Watch this, you're gonna love my nuts.
I do quite often. I think
The
they
slap
make
chop.
you-
We have our own conversation as Richard has his own conversation for the best.
Like,
Here we
when
go.
there's
Minute.
loads of blood and people die,
Look who the tweet's from.
or you kind of cover your eyes.
Oh, I should have guessed.
Indeed.
Like that, because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very
So
Oh,
Austin's reading the tweet from Anita Sarkeesian complaining about there not being enough female representation in The Mandalorian.
What else?
She said there's not a single female speaking character in the first episode of The Mandalorian, which she's wrong about, of course, because the armorer, the Den Mother from the Mandalorian clan, was a woman.
Yeah.
And,
And she's like higher ranked than him, right?
I guess so,
It
yeah.
seems like it at least.
Yeah, I would think she's like the leader of the group there.
Yeah.
So, at least that's what it seems like. And she's the armorer, so of course she's going to be revered by the other Mandalorians, because they, as you know, weapons are a part of their religion, as he said in the second episode.
Yeah.
Which isn't actually true, but it's still funny. And partially correct anyways. So, yeah, so Anita Sarkeesian just went on this little tirade about not enough women in The Mandalorian. I'm sure she loved The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, though, because those were just spectacular Star Wars movies. I shouldn't shit on them too much, because they aren't that bad. I mean, I didn't like The Last Jedi. Force Awakens was okay, and it would have been a lot better if The Last Jedi wasn't as bad as it was. But, I mean, Rey's such a Mary Sue. I just hate it so much.
Yeah.
If they didn't make her a Mary Sue, it would have been a pretty good movie. And then Last Jedi would have been better, but I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with Last Jedi, and making one or two changes wasn't going to save Last Jedi. But then you can have a female lead like Jin in Rogue One. Rogue One was the best of the new Star Wars movies, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
And in Rebels, the main Mandalorian was
yeah, Sabine was a
actually,
female.
like there was multiple female Mandalorians,
Yeah.
right?
Well, even
wasn't
the
the
Clone
leader
Wars.
of her clan a female?
Yeah, her mother. Her
Yeah.
mother was the leader of their clan. And then also Bo-Katan from Clone Wars. She also came back in Rebels as well.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like we're almost like half and half male female Mandalorians
right?
for the like canon stuff at this point. So
Indeed.
I don't know what there is to complain about.
Yeah, right?
I mean, there's only one in the Mandalorian. One Mandalorian in the Mandalorian. So
Well,
it's
there's,
like
there's a few Mandalorians, but
well, so far,
Yeah.
at least as far as I've gotten.
as far as main characters, yeah, he's the only one, of course. But the only two Mandalorians who have speaking parts is one male and female, and they probably have just as many speaking lines because the Mandalorian hardly speaks anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the IG had more speaking lines.
IG-11.
Yeah, than the Mandalorian did in like multiple episodes.
Yeah, indeed.
And who knows? All those rat people, the Jawas,
Jawas,
all the Jawas could be 100% female for all we know.
That's true. They could be.
See now, Anita Sarkeesian is
What a
the
sexist.
the
And a
genderist.
transphobe.
yes, because she's assuming their genders.
Exactly. We also don't know if the baby could be
Oh, that's
female
true.
too. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's true. We don't even know if Yodas have genders though, even. Because we don't even know like what the heck's up with them. It seems like they just appear.
The Yaddle looks like a female because Yaddle has longer hair, and then that's about the only telling species difference, I think.
Does it talk? I forget.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not at all. Only Yoda.
Hmm.
So, what are we doing here?
Um.
Use it as a reason to check her muscles, I guess, right? Because we want to feel her up.
Sure.
I think the main thing you're going to need
I don't
is
even-
some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you got here. Flex it. Come on. See that Arnie move?
That's kind of
Kinda
cheeky.
like a P, isn't
Indeed.
it? Not much there.
No, it isn't. I'm strong.
Maybe.
I don't think she's very
strong.
I haven't been lifting for very long, and well, I'm a dude too, so I'm naturally stronger than most women, I think. But I know I'm so sexist.
Yeah, I think it's good for fitness. You'll enjoy it, Carrie, and stuff.
I'm
Hopefully I will.
not gonna even touch
Nice
it.
one. You didn't fall for the trap. Which
Seriously,
is always
you
offer
go on
loads
this
of
massive
help.
tirade against women, and now you're not gonna come out and say men are generally stronger than women. There's these things called biological differences between the sexes.
Men need more hair. I don't know.
It's funny coming from you too, considering the amount of hair you already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it very
Like
much.
an ape over here.
Yes. All these bald people, get rid of them, man.
Sam.
What are
What an
they
absolute
doing?
soy boy.
Oh, did you hear about his beef with Sam
With
Sora?
Sam- oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Sam Sora just shit all over him, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Very rewarding as well.
Because, I mean, I feel like Sam Sora has the high ground because
That's my goal.
no one is like guaranteed to be like do friendlies with anyone,
Yeah,
you know?
right.
I hated that when people are giving Hungry Box so much crap for that. It's like, well, he doesn't have to,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it's his job to win.
Yeah.
So why would he give you the advantage by showing you how he plays?
You know what it is? It's the Smash community is filled with so many leftist pussies out, and it's just nothing but the absolute soy levels. You know, are just off the charts. And so, what do they expect? They expect everything to be handed to them. They expect everybody to be super friendly, and everybody, as long as they have fun, whatever. But no, that's not the point. You're supposed to win here.
Yeah, exactly. And it was funny how legitimately upset Sam looked when he's like, Sam Sora, you're a bitch on the stream.
He was very obviously upset on Twitter too, like saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, you've taken it too far, and you've obviously hurt my feelings." And I'm like,
Grow
up! "It's a Twitter spat. Who cares?"
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I like it very much.
other sports,
One of your favorites.
like if you want to have esports and Smash to be taken seriously as a sport, which I think a lot of the competitors especially do, I mean,
Do
the
you like reading as well?
the beef that they have, Sam and Sam Sora, is like nothing compared to like normal sports beef, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Well, yeah, I mean, just between the fans really is where sports beef comes from. But
Yeah.
yeah,
And-
it's pretty insane.
Yeah, that's
Especially during, like,
interesting. I
playoff times.
follow it as well.
That
Very
people like
interesting.
get legitimately depressed when their team loses and stuff.
Yeah. And you see the players too, when they have beef, they like clobber each other. There was
Yeah.
that one recently where that guy, he ripped the dude's helmet off and then he bashed him over the head with it.
Yeah,
Actually,
And hockey.
really useless
I mean,
at
every
Well,
other
fighting,
match.
fighting is almost encouraged in hockey.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
So,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it seems pretty silly.
Hmm.
That can be
Faux
so
show.
There was also the beef between Tweak and,
I can't play
was it Wrath, I think?
Oh yeah. Well, that was a bit weird because
Maybe.
people were obviously breaking the rules, like the crowd
Do that,
was.
I think.
So
Yeah.
That's easy.
I guess it's not really Rath's
the
fault,
creative thing
but
I do is actually
it seemed like the TOs, well, like from what Tweak said at least, the TOs were obviously biased against him, which sucks for him. But what can he do in that situation?
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't blame him at all for what he said, you know?
Mhm.
I think that's probably the best thing he could do is to take it in stride and just say that they gave you, that it was a crappy situation. And
yeah,
then,
you got a bad hand and you did the best you could with it.
yeah, and then it's on the TOs and the event's fault and people might not go next time
Yeah,
because it was organized or run bad.
Mm-hmm.